I recognized him by the way he walked, hunched over, dragging his feet, as if the weight of his entire life was pressing down on his back. I never imagined I would see the man who was once my husband like this again, digging through torn bags and crushed cans just to survive. I was leaving the bank, a folder tucked under my arm, when I saw him leaning over a dumpster. His hands were filthy as he sorted scraps, slipping aluminum cans into an old sack. My heart stopped. The world narrowed to that one corner of the street. There he was, malnourished, beard overgrown, white hair matted, clothes stained and worn, and yet unmistakably him. The man who once shared my bed, my table, my dreams. I stood frozen on the sidewalk. I remembered the day he left without explanation, only a short, cold letter. It's for the best. That abandonment shattered me. For years, I moved from rage to contempt to a sadness that never fully left. And now life was showing him to me like this, reduced to a ghost, invisible to everyone passing by. Ashamed of my own thoughts, I almost crossed the street. I almost walked away. But something stronger than pride pulled me forward. My heels clicked against the pavement. He raised his head. Our eyes met. Recognition flickered across his face, then shock, then fear. His hands began to tremble. He tried to step away as if I were a ghost come to collect an unpaid debt. "Is that you?" I asked, my voice barely mine. He lowered his gaze. "You shouldn't see me like this," he whispered. "Forget it, go." I didn't move. I looked at him, the torn shoes, cracked fingers, hollow eyes. Nothing remained of the respected engineer who once spoke passionately about building a future. "Why are you living like this?" I demanded. "After everything, I need to know." He shook his head slowly. "You should never have seen me again," he said. "I did everything so you wouldn't have to carry this." "With what?" I asked. "What did you do, Thaddeus?" He looked up, tears filling his eyes. "It was to save you." My legs gave out. I grabbed his arm, but his body failed him. He collapsed in my arms, hitting the asphalt like a tree that had finally given up. I screamed for help. Let's meet in the comments. If you like the story, you can support me by sending a super thanks so I can keep bringing more stories like this. Thank you so much for your sweet support. I'm looking forward to your comments on the story. On the screen, you can see 2 new life stories that I highly recommend. There's so much more on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe.